I think we started the season pretty good with some Blast London action.
M80, 1 kill away from London, and Lake will take them there. A huge achievement for this M80 squad.
I think the hardest part was after Blast London, going home, having to play an online match and get absolutely destroyed.
Looks like it's game over for M80 in 0-2 fashion. Disappointing fashion of that on their home map of Overpass, one that they should have won. They choked the lead.
And I think this was really hard on our mental, because then we had nothing to play and we were, afraid of the major and all of these things.
Boot camp at Stuttgart kind of went horribly. Nothing was working. Everything felt wrong. Micro, macro, whatever you want to call it. We weren't even like fighting. It was just like depressing. It was like, wow, we just suck.
Perfect, go here, attack speed. Mason stay. Mason stay to the nets. I will look for you, you do liquid. You just go.
But I mean, Rory always said he's never had a good boot camp into a good tournament. So, hey.
Looking back on the journey of the season, the hardest part, I would say, is a mixture of traveling to events and not knowing exactly what the schedule looks like. There was a good chunk of the time that we were in NA with kind of nothing to do. So there was hardly any practice days for like 3 weeks or a month. And it's really hard to improve, unfortunately, when you're in that situation.
I think it means a lot for us to prove that we're the best team in NA. We've been fighting for this for a while, and sometimes you feel like you are the best, but the ranks don't show it. Sometimes you have the rank, but you don't feel like it. But now I think we have both, and we need to show that it's true. I would describe the hybrid identity of this team. We bring the cultures together. We have the 3 Americans, very loosey-goosey, open-minded, and then we have the Germans. We have to bring some structure.
You know what they say in Germany? Why a 6-barrel if you can have a whole barrel?
Yeah, I can have a beer. At one point, barrel. There's no barrel here. There's a barrel there.
And I think together we have this very nice culture clash, but in a positive way.
And the stakes are very high, especially when it comes to the major. It's the end event of the year. Starting in stage 1 is certainly not easy. We have a crowd amongst us. It's happening here at the Budapest Major as we make some history.
So having Bait as the first match in the major, they've been doing really good recently on a lot of lands they played.
We had an insane CT set. They kind of gave us the map we wanted to begin with and let us choose side, which was a win-win for us. We struggled to get some rounds on T side. There was a few that we had to claw back. I know Hex had a really big 1-on-2 that really put the nail in the coffin, I think, for them.
Has Hex got a clutch in him? 20 seconds, and the moment he switches, looks away, one-on-one, Essential. 10 HP! No! He gives it to him!
And then we ended up finishing that match off 13-11. Our second game against Paravision, we again got Mirage this time on T side. We were hoping for better results because our previous T side was pretty shaky. And again, we started off really strong, had a really, really good T side. I think we finished that game off pretty comfortably with a pretty comfortable lead.
Who do you want to play? If Energy wins, high chance we play Energy.
Would you say it's a rivalry?
I mean, rivalry usually only works if they're kind of on the same level, so I guess not.
We just lost a beer fight.
Yeah, didn't happen. Didn't happen.
So when we found out that we are playing Energy, I mean, we obviously couldn't believe it that FaZe lost.
My reaction was kind of funny, NA 2 again. It's definitely funny to see. Also, they're playing with their coach. They beat FaZe and Nip, which I don't think really anybody expected.
So Doctor, beginning to his head. Yeah, it's working. I'm gonna show Dave how to play his spots. Yeah.
Against Energy to go 3-0. We picked Mirage, they picked Dust 2. We were pretty happy with their Dust 2 pick.
Low HP, 1 HP on Sonic. They can't seem to finish him off. Finally, Slacks fells in, but he got another as well. Slacks in the clutch, and he delivers.
Mirage, again, kind of went exactly how we thought. We were really strong with Mirage going into this event. Dominant game from us on that.
Yeah, these last 2 best of 3s, FlyQuest and now M80, have taken care of business.
Stage 1 here at the Budapest Major went pretty good for us. And we had our opening match against Bait on Mirage that went really clean. Paravision, same thing, and then a nice 2-0 over Energy. We were really confident after stage 1.
In stage 2 I want to prove that it was not a fluke. In Blast London we had an amazing showing and then we couldn't deliver what we could before. For us it's not so much of how good we are, it's more about how good can we consistently be. And we're trying to show it more in stage 2.
Ban Inferno.
Inferno, so we are gonna play Blast 2, and you guys want?
City side.
City side. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Good luck, man.
Seeing our matchup against Aurora for stage 2, obviously 3-0 seeds always play the top 2 seeds, so we were confident.
The map veto surprised us a little bit. We were expecting Train. We wanted to play Train. They obviously went with the Dust 2 route. Probably a bit of a punishment pick from them.
Dust 2 we went in confident, but then I guess kind of same thing that we were still unsure about our expectations on Dust 2, and it kind of battered us around a bit.
No, that smoke's still up towards Cat. Oh, Wicadia, critical moment. Clinical execution with the back-to-back headshots. Lakes is gonna have to go massive, and he only finds one. And there comes Hex, late to the party. Wicadia, his third frag. Between Wicadia and Woxic, there is a domination in the server. Quad kill Wicadia.
Nerves were kind of going into play there for the first time. Kind of a little bit of like tilt crept in, a little bit of like just shit you don't want to happen in a best of one.
And Wicadia tries to stuff himself against the smoke, but they'll pop it open and find him, and then come through blind, and that is a critical error.
We need better energy and also no tilt. I'm seeing it crawl back in again there. All this, gotta stop it. It's not practice, it's official. Like it was 5-5 and we're tense as fuck for some reason. Like people just need to chill out. We never win a game when frustration leaks in like that. So just be aware of it next game. Literally never win when we play like that.
Def brings an astronomical amount to this team. I don't think people realize probably how much he brings. He's for sure the boss of the team. He's the big man. He wants to see us improve.
I think what Def does really good to blend everything together is that, you know, everybody respects him. He also makes sure that nobody is, you know, moving out of line and nobody's, you know, getting ahead of themselves or thinking too much of them. So he keeps the egos low.
Ancient. Who would have thought? I got knowledge.
What? Rep? Wait, how? You did not do that.
I did?
Really?
No.
I was like, what? Like, are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
In our Astralis match, it was definitely a perfect example of how the styles have meshed perfectly. Lots of good individual plays, lots of good teamwork.
This could make all the difference in the final result. Unless Swisher can come up clutch for M80. There's one, there's two! Swisher saves him with a clutch! And it's up against the 2 Danish SMGs. He just goes crouch walking in.
On his own.
He's only got 2 bullets here. Device versus Lake. Doesn't have the ammo, dips away. UMP chasing him down. Health advantage for Device, just needs to finish him off. Swings on in and Lake clutches on up. It's a Slacks and Lake wombo combo.
Everything kind of went the way we wanted it to. We were very happy with the map being ancient. Our T side went very strong again. And we kind of had a few shaky rounds on CT side, but still put it away.
Hex is up here. He might overlook this completely. Is he trying to go all the way? Hex is there. He's going to go down, and M80 take a big bite out of Astralis. It finishes in regulation.
Go live.
Go what?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, YouTube,
M80
this is
here.
Postma, and this is us with the vlog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went 1-1 on the day. Excited to play Tyloo. Gonna go up. Probably like a 13-4.
Gonna go 1-2,
13-5.
and then 1-3 and go home.
Something like that. Or we go 2-1 and then go 6-7 and then...
For our 1-1 game, we're gonna end up playing Tyloo. We played them last major. Honestly, that game should have been ours, could have been ours.
How does he live through that? Going for the defuse, a full 5 seconds. He's not going to come off it either. Gets the headshot on Lake, and now he's ready. Gets another one on to Reshjam Young.
We didn't really like adapt in the game, unfortunately. I think that's something we've gotten a lot better at this season, though. Especially with the prep we're gonna do. I think we'll win this game.
Limited time as they come towards G, and he's been fired up, but he's fired away by Slacks. And that utility has missed the mark, but Mosaic still here on the bomb train, can play spoiler to this round here for M80. Sin may be getting kills, but it's the time that's limited, and Mosaic is so clean with it. 3 kills, and it still will be M80's round.
They just play a little bit more of a slow style, I would say. They just kept hitting B. It was odd on train. So it wasn't anything too crazy. We had really good reads on our CT side, and we were happy with our result.
I think now if you're M80, you got to know what's coming. Another great shot from Slacks coming into his own over the last couple of rounds, and it looks like it's going to be enough here for M80. Hex and Slacks taking kills and closing. It is M80 who lost to Tyloo and Austin, but they won't let that happen in Budapest. They get revenge on Train, and they go 2-1 in stage 2.
It's game time.
Game time.
2-1, 3-1 time.
We want.
Not
You
time.
just said.
2-1 time.
Start with a 2.
Yeah.
It's a 2-1 time.
2-2 time. Into 3-2.
Into what?
3-2.
Or 2-3. 2-3.
Just forfeit.
Let's forfeit, bro.
Forfeit. Fuck it.
Home. We don't even want to be here, man.
Been way too long.
When we finally got the end results of all the other 1-1 games or 1-2 games, and then we saw our Imperial draw, and we felt like we just had it in the bag, and we just had to do ourselves. To just be confident in this game, it would be a good map pool for us, and we were ready to take that game.
2-1 game, bro. 2-1 game, here we go. Here we fucking go, bro.
Yeah, just so nonchalant, bro.
Getting our first loss on Mirage to Imperial was heartbreaking for sure. We had a horrible start to our T side. We won pistol, we won the first eco round, and then we got eco'd, and that just put our whole T side into a spiral.
There's the second, catches the tail, removes Slacks. Multi on market, try miss shot. With Noe's contribution though, it is a little uncomfortable, isn't it, for M80? Especially when you're caught pulling out nades. Lake wanted to throw out the molly, Skulls just hits him with the drive-by, clothesline at P250 headshot. They don't have confirmation as both, and Try peeks back in to finish off on Switch. That's a nice conversion.
We had Mirage that we deserved to win, we had Train that we deserved to win. We had, I think in the last 3 or 4 rounds on Train, we had 5v3s that we lost. It's kind of inexcusable.
They're coming. Oh, Swisher, good catch. Catches Noe on the up ramp now, pushing through, strafes away from the flames. Cello, you got to get one, and he does. On the reload, Sin's here though, held by the AWP, but Try nails it. Look at the time, 10 seconds. They're just going to be punching it in time.
Easy.
And that is a very impressive Imperial T round.
They're coming.
Oh, he's in trouble. Mag-10s are coming and knocking. Hex is there. In combination with Lake, they repel the first 2. Only a P2000. Cello, Mag-10 runs him down. Swisher, hot pursuit. Weird now, look at the post plant. Sin's just kept them so busy, so focused on his position. He's got 1 point of health. They can get on the defuse, but they haven't done it. And it's Imperial's round after all.
He could have sat the defuse, he could have been covered off, he's gone for the swing.
Voice is going a little bit quieter than normal. It's super painful because you just look back at that and go, 9 times out of 10, that's not going to happen. But during this one match, it happens 5 times in a row. Should have been ours, and we still feel like it, and that game's probably going to haunt us, completely haunt us.
Fuck, man. Nice try, bro. Good luck.
5v3, like, so bad. No one's stepping up. Everyone's anxious, peeking by themselves. Like, everyone's just trying to go for the kills, win the game, like, instead of just playing. They inner rushed. We had 2 fucking fast flanks. And then the 2 inner guys just start fighting again. No one's like, it's like semi-plans, but no one's actually just taking the fucking game in control and telling the person what to do. What, Passion or Nip?
Going into our 2-2 match and going against Passion UA, we were pretty excited to play them. It's been a while since we played them, I think back at Shanghai. So we were kind of finally ready to play them and show that we are the better NA team.
Final day of play at stage 2. Always the most heartbreaking, the most tension-filled games, knowing that you were a BO3 from progression of joining the best of the best in stage 3. We've got a battle of North American squads, M80 taking on Passion. Means that NA guaranteed 1 squad in stage 3.
They played super fast T-side rounds on Mirage, which kind of we were losing control of at the end, and we were lucky to kind of put that away on our CT side.
Sin, good for 1, makes it a double. Best A hold yet from the captain, right on the back of that clutch, and this has all come crumbling down for Passion UA. M80 make it a painful loss.
We were definitely surprised that they picked Inferno. I didn't expect it. I don't think any of us expected it. We expected an overpass because we have a 0% win rate on it in the last 3 months.
Grim just can't afford to die. He's deep down banana, tucked into this cubby, and I think he's just going to hang around there. It's left just to this play out in towards A, into the stack. Grim hears them coming his way, holds on for the first. You see him deep at banana. You might even anticipate this stack, but it's the only plan they've got.
They had really good calling out of JT. His T-side calling dominated us, and then again on Train, his T-side calling. We just couldn't stop anything first timing.
Their time in Budapest now resting solely on the shoulders of Slacks. Passion UA. Bomb has been planted. For this team's core, for the first time, looking to progress at the Major. And JT might just be the one to take him to the promised lands. That stage 3 lies in wait.
To summarize our Budapest Major run, really strong stage 1. We had a really good showing, really confident. And stage 2, we definitely had some hiccups. At the end, I would say we were just kind of got drained. We kind of lost to ourselves at the end. Seeing the fans and family members come to support us is one of the best things in the world. Mason's mom and grandma coming here, that's so sweet of them. I wish my parents could come, they don't have passports yet. And then having the fans be there to support us, they were everything.
The future of an ACS, it's interesting, but thankfully we have orgs like M80 and Energy who are willing to still be in it.
We hope that we got enough points here to kind of push us into a good rankings for next season. We still are striving to be the #1 NA team. We feel like it's our responsibility and our duty to kind of do the fans right, to actually put up a good show and put M80 on the top. Thank you guys so much for supporting us this whole season and this whole year. We felt like we had a pretty eventful 2025, ups and downs. Blast London run was freaking amazing. Being able to play in front of you guys, hearing you guys go crazy. We appreciate your support and we look forward to a strong 2026.